Canada hockey team crash, entire country in shock at tragedy. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says an entire country is in shock and mourning in the wake of a deadly bus crash in the province of Saskatchewan. There was an outpouring of grief across Canada at news of the collision between a bus carrying a junior ice hockey team and a semi-trailer. The Humboldt Broncos team, which has members aged between 16 and 21, were en route on Friday to a playoff game. At least 15 people have been confirmed dead in the crash. Details have been slow to trickle out in the wake of the tragedy, and the identities of the deceased have not yet been released by authorities. Tom Strasnitsky said his son Ryan is in hospital in Saskatoon with a serious back injury, and told his father that he can't feel his legs. The family flew to his bedside on Saturday to be with him. He keeps asking about his team and coaches. "I say, I don't know, son," he told the BBC from his home in Airdrie, Alberta. Mr. Trudeau said in a statement that our national hockey family is a close one, with roots in almost every town, small and big, across Canada. He has received calls of condolences from other world leaders, including U.S. President Donald Trump. A community devastated. Rob Young, mayor of the 6,000 population city of Humboldt where the team are based, said it will take years for the community to come to grips with the tragedy. Throughout Canada we see teams going out into the Canadian winters on buses all the time, and it's always a thought in parents' and fans' minds about what could happen, he said. There is no playbook on what to do in cases like this. The Humboldt Broncos, who play in the Saskatchewan Junior Hockey League, were traveling to a game against the Nipawin Hawks. Nipawin Apostolic Church lead pastor Jordan Gadsby told the BBC he opened his church to families shortly after learning of the crash. "The worst part of the night was sitting with and watching parents cry as they waited to find out if their son was alive or not," he said. "It's an awful tragedy. I wish we could redo yesterday, but we can't.